Hi, Dave Taylor here, and you know, when I hang out at cafes, I spend a lot of time using my iPad Mini, and by default, the case I have on it is the nice little Apple Slim case, but there are plenty of times this isn't really enough protection, and frankly, these are kind of fragile. So I've got a whole pile of different iPad Mini cases, and we're going to step through them all and see which ones I like and how much they cost. So let's start out with a quick overview. So this is the STM Skinny. This thing's only 20 bucks. Really good deal. In a minute I'll show you what it looks like with the iPad inside. I have two from Signet. This first one is the Workmate, and this is pretty cool. If you've seen like OtterBox and those other sort of rubberized cases, this is in that class. And this one runs a little more expensive. It's about 40 bucks, but it has great levels of protection. Signet also has something called the Enigma, and as you'll see, I find these a little bit confusing to work with because they have all sorts of different folds, so your stand can be at different angles, but we'll get back to that. And this is also $39. And finally, a special guest, Waterfield, makes this really great. It's kind of hard to see inside, but you'll see this is sort of like an oversized wallet for your iPad. And actually I can show you right now that I can even use this cover on it, and it slips right in. And in terms of being able to carry your iPad Mini around, it's super great. It has a space for a book, for cables, notes that you might be working on, and this runs around 59 bucks. So it's pretty expensive, but it's really top-end development, and the way that it's built is really terrific. So that's the Waterfield case, and let me pull my iPad out. Give me a minute and we'll switch things around. So the first case up is the STM Skinny, and as you can see, my iPad's inside and it's skinny. So it has all the back padding that you'd want for it to stay safe. Let's move this out of the way. And it also has the ability to go into a variety of shapes. It has this sort of catch on the back, so you can do this, and now you have an extremely stable stand. And of course, because the iPad orients differently, as you move it around, I can also do that, and this is actually perfect for reading. So I like the STM Skinny. It's definitely the least expensive of these at $19.99 through eBags. Its list price is a little higher, but comes in a bunch of different colors, and once you put that on there, it's nice and secure. So that's the STM Skinny. Sorry, that's the Skinny on the STM Skinny. Next up is the Signet Enigma, and this one is a little more interesting. It's a very similar case. It doesn't have the little flap that goes around it to keep it closed, but what it has is, I don't know if you can see there, it has all these different fold areas. So you can fold it like this. As you can see, it's sort of this origami thing going on. There's different ways you can fold it here. You can roll it up like a traditional Apple pad or Apple cover. And as you can see with my strugglings here, I just have a hard time with this case. I don't know what the story is. You can fold it this way. Maybe that one works better. Let's see. No. So there are ways that this works really well. Apparently I lack the prowess to do so myself, but I would say for this particular case, if you know someone that has one, try it. But I have a couple of cases that are the same basic idea where there's different ways to fold it to get it to do different things, and I find them really kind of annoying. So I can't say that I recommend this particular one, but that isn't to say that there's not really cool cases from Signet. So give me yet another second and I'll switch my iPad into the Signet Workmate, and that one I like a lot more. So the last case we're going to look at is the Signet Workmate, and this one, same price as for the Enigma, it's $39, but this one, I have sort of a subtle two-tone going on here, but it's black and sort of a dark gray, and what I really like about these is that this is a rubberized case, so this is super strong. Now there's nothing protecting the front, and the way it's designed, I can't then put the Apple cover on it. So that might be something you want to look at, but otherwise, in terms of having something that's tough that you can hold on to and that you can really, you know, feel like if you drop it even face down because it's actually slightly beveled, it's really safe. This is a pretty tough case for your iPad mini. So, in summary, we have the sort of different variations, starting with the water field, which I really like. This is a really nice way to carry around my iPad mini. To the different styles of cases from STM and Signet. Oh, and I got one more. This is also from Waterfield. So you have that sort of design here for a little carrying case. They just took the same idea and made it into a wallet. So this is the Fin wallet. And as you can see, it's the perfect size for my iPhone. Yeah, I'm deep in the Apple zone. You guys already knew that. So it's the perfect size for an iPhone, and you can even slip in a couple of credit cards or something. So it turns out to be a really nice wallet. And here's the thing, is that Waterfield has really beautiful materials they work with. So this is 39 bucks. This is the same price as this Workmate case. But, you know, the Workmate, this is a nice iPad mini case. This is a really nice piece of leather. This is the kind of thing where you would actually want to leave it out on the table so that people can actually admire your fabulous good taste. So this is Dave Taylor. We've looked at a bunch of different iPad mini cases. Which one's the best for you? I can't say that, but now you at least have a sense of some of the really good choices out there. And we also had a quick look at the Fin wallet from Waterfield. Lots of cool stuff out there, and I'll see you in my next video.